without someone providing for them. I defeated you to protect them in the only way I knew how. You have no idea how vulnerable we are because you'll never be that vulnerable. I realize I've raised my voice, just as if I have the right to yell at him. So I add stiffly, "My lord." It comes out mocking, even though I don't mean it to. He strides over to the side table with its cup and bottle. Picking up the cup, he weighs it in his hand, and for an instant I think he is going to throw it at me, so I brace myself to dodge. The Kalliarkos I used to know preferred smiles to frowns, joking words and friendly pleasantries to surly glowers. That Kalliarkos has vanished, leaving this one with his rigid posture and pinched mouth. He is still the handsome lord everyone must notice, but I desperately miss the staggering sweetness of the smile he once turned on me. He doesn't speak, so I hastily go on. I shouldn't have come. I don't know what I was hoping for. What's done is done. I'm just sorry it ended this way. He turns the cup in his fingers, glaring at the delicate flowers painted on white glaze. I do not regret breaking them out of the oracle's tomb, if that's what you're worried about. What was done to them was blasphemous. But you used me to rescue them, and in exchange you did not help me when I most needed you. The worst of it is that I was so sure we were in this together. He looks at me, gaze searing. I trusted you, Jess. And then you did this to me. But I didn't expect to be running against you at the victory games. You have more experience and should have gone in a later trial. I didn't have time to prepare or think about us running against each other until I was out on the Fives court. His brow wrinkles as he contemplates my words. The straightforward way he addresses me hits me all over again, just like the first time this handsome patron lord spoke to a girl like me as if we were equals. You're right. My uncle must have bribed the officials. His considering tone melts my caution. Exactly. How can either you or I protect ourselves against a man who can bribe Fives officials and holy priests when such bribery is against the law? Besides, I couldn't lose to you a second time. Everyone would have known I threw the trial to let you win. With a snap, he sets down the cup, and our brief harmony winks out as quickly as a candle flame drenched in water. You've never thought I was good enough, have you, Jess? Even when you were encouraging me. You're a good adversary, I say stumblingly. But never as good as you, the one they are grooming to become a champion. I know what everyone thinks of me, why they'll never give me a true chance to show what I can do. I'm nothing more than a pleasant but overly friendly featherweight who can't be anything more than my uncle's puppet. A man clears his throat. My lord, what you make of yourself is up to you, says a familiar voice. Absorbed by our argument, neither of us has noticed a person enter from the front porch. The man wears a general's cape and carries a general's baton, but it is his air of command that compels the eye. Father? I stammer, utterly taken aback by his arrival. Kalliarkos is no better. Despite his being a prince, and my father having started life as a baker's son from a provincial hill town in the kingdom of Sorrow-Urok, Kal flushes exactly as might an overawed fledgling just beginning his training for the Fives and suddenly being introduced to a famous and admired illustrious, the champions of the game. General Asladis, I did not expect you to come to my pavilion. Lady Menua asked me to personally request that you return to the festivities. And you obey my exalted sister as might an obedient dog, General? Kalliarkos snaps. I grimace, expecting a harsh reply, but father shows no change of expression. His tone is remarkably mild. My lord, you will become what others expect of you if that is what you believe of yourself.